Okay, what's up, guys? It's Japa Rico here, live broadcasting from Brazil. from Brazil. It's June 25th, 2024, 12:45 in the afternoon. So let's start our live broadcast by looking at the market. So now let me take a look first at trading economics. So just 1 second. Oops, where is it? Okay, so just as I was saying yesterday, we were taking a look at dailyfx.com, and I said to you guys that I said about the core inflation rate in Canada, and this was a high impact sort of piece of news to take place at 9:30 a.m. in Sao Paulo time, and it already happened. And the result was that it was a little bit they got a little bit more inflation than they expected. The forecast was 2.6%. The actual amount was 2.9%. And before, the previous amount was 2.7%. So they got a little bit more inflation, and that reflects in the piece of news that you have here. It says, this article says, Canada inflation unexpectedly rises. And then it says that it accelerated to 2.9% in May from 2021 lows of 2.7% in April. And blah, blah, blah. You can take a look at it later. This is just a heads up to tell you guys that we got a little bit more inflation than expected in the Canadian dollar, in the loonie. So let's look at how this is reflecting in the financial market, in the Forex market. So let me change this. Okay, just 1 second. So if you take a look at the USD CAD, you're going to see that, okay, so this was published a few hours ago. And then if you take a look at the USD CAD, what it's doing is actually doing a stop hunt, because if you maximize this, you're going to see this is the daily chart. So you can see that along the day it's been a few hours, right? So you can see, if you change this to the hourly chart, then you can see something like this. And then you can see a huge stop hunt taking place here at what time it was. So in Sao Paulo time it was like 9 o'clock, 9 in the morning. And you can see this massive stop hunt taking place in the 1 hour chart. But even in the daily chart you can see in the daily chart is even like bigger, because in the daily chart is going like both sides. So it's going to the upside, is also going to the downside. So you can have, like, you can see two stop hunts taking place, one to the upside here, right, this with this massive shadow, and another one to the downside with this massive shadow. This is what I can say about the USD CAD. And let's take a look at CAD JPY as well. So the CAD JPY, the CAD yen pair, you can see this, it keeps going up, and we'll probably reach the previous stop, the shadow of the previous stop, at around 117. So now the price is already 116.954, okay, 116. And this is a trade that we took this trade when it was still like at around 115 and something, right? I forgot it was 115 something, and then we 114 actually, was 114.8 if I'm not mistaken, and we already closed this trade with a profit a few days ago. Okay, so yeah, I remember around here, I forgot. But we closed this CAD JPY trade a few days ago with a profit, and we maximized, like, we had two positions on this trade. I remember that we opened 2 positions and we closed one with a profit. The second one we maximized our profit, so our profit was even bigger on the second position. So yeah, let's see if we have any comments from our members, our subscribers. If not, we just keep talking. We continue with the live. Let's see. Oops, no, hold on, just 1 second. Okay, so no comment from our viewers, and let's go on and take a look at some other pairs. What else I have to say? So let me go back here and let's take a look at what we have today. So today we also got this piece of news. It's the CB consumer confidence. Was a little bit bigger than the forecast, okay, but smaller than the prior like the previous value of 101.3, and now it was like 100.4. Still exceeded the forecast of 100, but worse than the previous amount. So for tomorrow, let's take a look at tomorrow's news. So tomorrow we have the GfK consumer confidence. This doesn't affect the markets much. Well, I already told you guys that this kind of news that is only per country of the Eurozone doesn't really affect the euro, the price of the euro. So we don't have to pay attention to this piece of news from Germany for the next 14 days. So now let's take a look at June 27th. We have durable goods orders at 9:30 Sao Paulo time. We have the GDP growth rate also at 9:30, and then we have on June 28th we have GDP, okay, in the United Kingdom. This will affect the sterling pound pairs. Then we have these other pieces of news that doesn't really matter to us. Then we have the PCE price index. This will affect the dollar, probably will affect the dollar pairs. Michigan consumer sentiment. This, if you trade, if you do same trading, you don't really have to pay attention to this. I think it's okay. On June 29th, we have China PMI. Okay, these will affect the pairs, the yuan pairs, the CNH pairs. July the 1st, we have inflation rate, manufacturing PMI, ISM. These will affect the dollar pairs probably. On June the 2nd, we have core inflation rate. This will probably affect the euro pairs. Federal Reserve Chair Powell's speech, okay, Chairman Powell, Jerome Powell's speech. So pay attention to this. Probably will affect the markets. On July the 3rd, we have balance of trade. This will affect the loonie pairs. PMI is likely to affect the dollar pairs. And then we have FOMC. Please pay attention to this because this is a high impact kind of news. On Independence Day, the 4th of July, we have the UK general election. So yeah, this is very important. Please take a look at this. Pay attention to this piece of news. On July the 5th, we have employment change in Canada. Yes, so pay attention to this. This will probably affect the loonie. And then we have NFP. So a lot of stop hunts are likely to happen. Unemployment rate together with the NFP event. Yes. And that's it, guys. So that's it for the next 14 days. And as usual, I don't have many viewers watching us at this moment, so I expect to have more viewers once we have a defined time to come live, to come online, and to be hosting this live event with you guys. So we don't have many subscribers, we don't have many members in this channel, in this English channel. My Portuguese channel has way more subscribers, way more members, so it's a different not catch, but it's a different approach. Okay, it's a different approach. And I hope that this English channel will grow as much as the Portuguese channel. I don't know yet, but I'm trying now to have analysis every day with you guys, or Forex analysis every day with you guys. Let's see how far this can go in this English channel. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Let's see if we have any questions. Yes, no questions. So hope to see you guys soon. And I hope to keep this on a daily basis. I don't know yet if this will continue or not. It depends on my mood, depends on my availability as well. So yeah, let's hope for the best. See you soon.